Hello YouTube family, welcome back to another video. I hope your day is doing great. I hope your week is doing great. I hope your life is doing great. I come again for some more nuggets, and today I'm just gonna go do a quick overview on what might happen during this week, a quick weekly breakdown, if I could say. So let's get straight into it. As you guys know, the main pairs I trade are Nasdaq and S&P 500. You guys can already see from the markets here, all the markets are down. S&P 500 is down 5.92%. Nasdaq is down 6.20%. Tesla is down 10%. Everything is going down apart from NIUSD, which is up 3%, but that's like a meme coin. So doesn't even matter. Bitcoin is down 3%. So let's just look at Nasdaq. I'm here on the monthly. As you guys can see from the monthly, this is a pullback, right? At the moment, we are in this range right here. Let me just these things. So at the moment, we are in this range here. This is the top. This is the bottom. We have another block here, so we are in this monthly range at the moment. Everything is doing okay. So even though we've had 3 straight bearish months, we basically are in a healthy pullback, if you could say, right? So everyone is saying, oh, the markets are crashing. The markets are indeed crashing, but when you look at it from a technical point of view, this is a healthy pullback, because from 2023 all the way to 2025, the markets were down 20%, 57%, almost 60%, which is like honestly insane. So we're not gonna trade the monthly, so it doesn't even matter. When we look at the weekly pretty much, I think we broke this low. Yeah, we're kind of like bounced off this weekly. We broke this weekly low. We know we are in a, some people are saying that we might get into a recession, so we'll see. So at the moment we are in this weekly range, which to me is pretty bearish. We probably are gonna keep going lower. I have some order blocks here from which price might react from. Let's just go on the daily. So on the daily we are very bearish. On the daily we are very bearish. We just broke this low. We broke this low as well. So at the moment, our daily range is from this top over here all the way to this bottom over here. So we are bearish on the daily. Price could play anywhere here before going lower, which I believe what it's going to do, right? It's going to accumulate a little more before going lower. But what I am looking at, I already marked my points of interest here. As you guys can see, all these are points of interest that I had already marked from before, from previous days, because I'm trading this on the daily. So every day I know what is happening, and every time there's a point of interest that I want to look at in the future, I already marked them, so just in case we go back over here, I already have them marked up, and I don't have to go back in time to find out what exactly I'm gonna be looking for. So today's Sunday, April 6th. So my points of interest for the week, for tomorrow at least. So my point of interest for tomorrow, I have this point of interest here for possible buys. I have these points of interest here for possible shorts. Points of interest for possible short, points of interest for possible short. I don't think it's gonna come up this way. It could come up to either test out this resistance or to test out this other resistance. But my main focus for the week really is going to be shorts. I want to take a short. I want to keep going lower, because I really think we are going to keep going lower. But anything that the market gives me, honestly, I'm taking. Even if it gives me a buy opportunity here to get a 1 to 2 risk ratio, I'm still taking it. It doesn't even matter, because since I'm a day trader, like, yes, it's good to follow the trend. It's good to follow what is happening in the market. Like, for example, the other time I got a short. I knew I was looking for shorts, but I really only got the short because I was given the signal. So if I'm also given a buy signal, even though I know that the markets should be going down, I'm still taking the buy signal, right? Because I'm a day trader, and I'm only focusing on a small range of movement. So that's one thing that you might notice once you start day trading, and if you already do it, you know that day trading doesn't really reflect what the market wants to do. It does reflect in the main like the big picture, but not intraday, right? Because even if the markets are low, I can still get a nice buy opportunity, and I can still make money off a buy opportunity, even though all the markets are down. And that's the beauty of it. So S&P 500 is pretty much the same thing, right? They are pretty much correlated. So S&P 500 hasn't even taken this low. We did take this low over here. So S&P 500 pretty much same thing. I have some points of interest where I'll be looking to sell around here, buy opportunities that I'll be looking to buy around here if the opportunity is given. So Tesla, guys, Tesla is pretty insane. I'm not like a crazy stock guy, but Tesla, there's a huge opportunity on Tesla because we are in this monthly range, right? This is the lowest, this is the highest point. So we are in a point of interest around here. So I was looking for possible buys, but looking at the markets right now, things might even go lower. There is one point of interest here, which if I do get this is going to be a 360% gain, 309% gain. I'm sorry. This is actually an insane opportunity. If price actually does come down here, I might take everything I have and I'm gonna put it into Tesla just because the risk to reward ratio is just insane. It's a 23R. It might take a year, maybe 2 years to reach that, but even if it does, that's a 300% gain. Looking at a only 13% loss, which to me it's insane. That's a great opportunity. I was actually looking at Apple as well. So Apple also, there's a great opportunity right now. I'm sorry, that's not Apple. Where's Apple? That's Apple. Apple at the moment, there's a great opportunity as well, right? There's another block here. This is a healthy pullback, guys. This is a very healthy pullback, right? We are still in this monthly range. This is the low, this is the highest. So we can play around here as much as we want. Like price can literally come here, do all of this fun stuff before going up, and we are still bullish. So when we look at Apple, so let's say we can get an entry at this point of interest over here. We are looking at a 46% gain comparing to our only 8% loss. That's a 1 to 5 risk to ratio. That's a great swing point, but price could even come as low as here because there's some imbalances in here as well. It will make sense for us to come. It's really going to depend like how long is the market going to take to recover from this, right? So the way these markets have been going right now, there's a lot more liquidity in the market. There's a lot more people trading. There's a lot more people investing and putting their money into stock and anything else. So I wouldn't be surprised if it would only take us 2 to 3 years to recover from this huge downfall. This huge downfall only might only take us. So Nasdaq has another block over here as well, as you guys can see. So Nasdaq could come here, like just like Apple, could come down here, play as much as you want before going up. So at Nasdaq, we are looking at this is some great buy opportunity here, guys. We're looking at a 8% loss comparing to a 50% gain. That's honestly insane. Let's look at Euro USD as well. I haven't traded Euro USD for a while, but Euro is going up, of course, because everything else is going down. We are bearish on Euro USD though at the monthly. If we look here, we broke this low around 2016. We're looking at the monthly though. The monthly, it takes a while for things to happen. So we just tap into this order block over here. We rejected this order block. We tap into this order block. We rejected this other block here. There's a lot of great opportunities here. I honestly won't be trading Euro USD. So really on Nasdaq, what I'm expecting price to come up here for possible shorts. We have a great price action here because we broke this low. We made a new low. we tapped into this order block, then we made a new low, we came to test out this order block, then we made a new low, then we came to test out this order block, then we made this low. Then I'm not surprised if we come to test out this order block, and then we keep going lower, and then we reject one of these order blocks, so then keep going up, because at the moment we are very oversold. Price is very oversold, so we need to go up a little bit before we keep going lower. So I really think price is going to come here and then reverse. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have, the ideas I have for the week. This was a very short video. As you guys know, I like to do short videos, so you guys can watch this video whenever you want, and then you can go watch more videos. And yeah, that's pretty much what I had. Thanks again for the support. Leave a comment if you like the content. Leave, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys for coming again. Have a great day. Peace.